Greetings and salutations, good people. My name is Otis James Bush Jr. This is OJB Cooking. You ever notice some flavor combinations just seem to be made for each other? Top 5 on that list, blueberry lemon. Top 5. I swear they come together like the Wonder Twins to form a whole new vibe. Today we will explore this flavor combination with a blueberry lemon loaf. This is a perfect dessert to bring to any family function or a cookout. It's quick, it's easy, and of course it's tasted in a mug. So what we gonna need? We got the 9x5 loaf baking dish. Got some blueberries, of course, feel me? Got some lemons, got some eggs, got some milk, some unsalted butter, some flour, some sugar, some baking powder, some vanilla extract, lemon extract, and some salt. And that's it, man. We're gonna take all of this, hook it on up. Come on, man.
All right, good people, welcome back, welcome back. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is zest this lemon, or attempt to anyway, man. You know, I always like to show myself messing up stuff, you know what I'm saying? Also, be very careful when you zest a lemon. You can zest your finger and take a chunk of skin off. You gotta be real careful. We're gonna zest out about a tablespoon of fresh lemon zest, and then we're gonna move on to our flour. Now we go spoon and level off 1 1/2 cups of flour here. And then we got our baking powder going in. We got 1 1/4 teaspoon. And of course I have all of the measurements down in the description section, you know what I mean, for your hair top. Got some salt going in. And I use about 1 teaspoon of salt, and then we just get at a good whisk. This is our dry mixture, and we just gonna set this to the side as we move on to the whip. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, here's my blueberries. I had about 1.5 cups of blueberries, coated those in flour, probably about 1.5 tablespoons of flour. And the reason why you do that is just to make sure that when you add it to the batter, they don't sink to the bottom, you feel me? All right, we got about 1/3, we got 1/3 cup of melted butter going in first. We got 1 cup of sugar, just like that. Alright, don't make a mess like I just did, but we got 2 eggs going in, 1 time, and then 2 times, and then here's our lemon zest from earlier. Again, watch your fingers. We got some fresh lemon juice. I skipped the juicing of the lemon. I got plenty of videos where I juice lemon, so I mean, you know how to juice lemon, so we moved on. We got 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Actually, did I go back? 2.5 tablespoons. Look at me, a little extra. And then we got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract going in, and then we got 1/2 teaspoon of lemon extract going in, just to give it a little extra pop. We'll take our handheld blender here, mix this up real good. Like, you don't want to over mix and create a bunch of air bubbles, but you know, good to get nice and acquainted. Yeah, just like that. We got some milk going in. We got 1/2 cup of milk, and we just gonna alternate mixing our milk in our dry mixture. So a little bit of the dry, a little bit of the milk, back to the blender. Or the mixer rather, not a blender, the mixer. I mean, get around your edges, you know what I mean? Edges are important in the cooking world, just like, you know, in other places, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get your edges right. And then we gonna take a, what is this, not a spatula. I'm losing my words. A silicone spatula. Get them sides, man. You don't want to leave no batter behind. And then we're going to do the other half of our dry and the other half of our milk. Back in with the mixer. And, you know, make sure you get everything nice and mixed in, nice and acquainted. And then we'll go around the sides anyway with our spatula, just to make sure we don't leave nothing behind. And then give it 1 final mix, just to make sure that we're good to go. Again, don't over mix. You don't want to create a bunch of air bubbles. I was being very careful as I went to make sure we kept it copacetic, you feel me? Alright, now we got half a cup of our blueberries going in. It might have been a cup. I'll double check that. Had that in the description box for you. But then we want to gently fold our blueberries into the mixture. You know what I mean? You don't want to bust your blueberries, you feel me? See, I'm being very gentle like. And then we got the 9x5 loaf baking pan. I greased it and I put some parchment paper into it. That's a pro tip. That will help you remove your cake in the end very easily. You feel me? And we just gonna get that on up in there like so. Just like that. we're gonna add some blueberries to the top, you know, just to make sure that they are apparent. This is just as much for the look as taste, because we got plenty of blueberries in the mixture already. However, you know, we want some on top for the effect. And then here we go, baby. Look at it, we in the oven. Ooh, look how beautiful that is, boy. Yeah. I'm old bake over here. Old bake oh. You know what I mean? Fresh out of the oven. Give you a quick look at it. Pre-glaze, you know what I mean? She butt naked right now, you know, no clothes on. We're gonna make up our glaze right now. So we got 2 cups of what is that? Powdered sugar. I forget my words, man. 2 cups of powdered sugar, and then we got 2 tablespoons of our freshly squeezed lemon juice going in as well. I'm gonna use about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then we got 2 tablespoons of melted butter going in, and then we'll get at a good whisk. Let your wrist go. You know what I mean? Wrist game proper. Yeah, get up in there, just like that, just like that. I felt like this was a little stiff, so I added a little bit of water. I ain't gonna lie, I think I added just a little bit too much water. Came out a little loose, but it's fine, it's fine. It all worked out in the end. But if you're at the crib, you know, just be careful, you know. But you know, you might prefer a little bit more of a loose icing. I don't know. All right, we got it on out of the pan real easy. Like I cut off the excess parchment paper again. A look at it, bucket naked. You feel me? Take a look at that. Look at all the blueberries, boy. Yeah. And then we go with all glaze. Boy, look how beautiful that is, boy. You know, I probably should have let the cake cool a little bit more before I added this, but I was being a patient child, you know what I'm saying? Then I messed up a little bit. I had a nice little pattern going, but I messed it up. But look, it still came out good, boy. Look like this should be on the front of some kind of baking magazine, you know what I mean? Like, Little Debbie, she could never. Hostess, that dude could never, you know what I'm saying? They can't get with my game, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, boy. And I know you want to bite. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
All right, good people, moment of truth. Time to test it out, see what it do. Oh, yeah. So yeah, man, this turned out amazing. Blueberry lemony goodness. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, these 2 flavors come together and form something special, you feel me? This is super quick and super easy. You can make this at the crib, man. Dope dessert to bring to a family gathering, or just something you want to make at the crib for yourself. I don't know. The lemon glaze on top sets it off. I thought about doing a blueberry reduction. Maybe next time I mix that into the glaze. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do one more bite for the roll.